I get my air horn. I'll wake her up.
No, please don't do that in my ear.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'd really rather not be also on the receiving end of that.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah, sleepy again? Why don't you just go to bed if you're tired, Wolf? Wake up!
Where'd my headphone go?
I don't know. Where did it go? Where did it go?
I don't know, I lost it.
Oh no.
I found it right here.
My arm just fucking locked.
But if you're tired, you should go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to unlock my arm right now.
Make sure you type in the password.
Oh, why did my arm lock?
Itchy nose.
I don't even know sometimes when I do space out.
You just did it for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what the frick is wrong with my head that I'm zoning out?
You're tired, probably.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
you are.
usually not tired at this time.
Usually.
Today you are.
What do you mean? What do you mean usually? You usually get off by 9 or earlier.
10. It's usually 10. I'm
No,
off.
you're usually the first one off. What do you
Sometimes I'm
mean?
off, like, I get
You're
off at certain times.
You're predominant, yeah, but your most often ones are you're the first one off. Then it's usually me. Not always, but usually. That's why I'm saying you're tired, because you...
I think I'm just bored of this game I'm playing.
Horny.
That's it. I'm turning my Switch off.
Turn it on.
My game off. I'm turning my game off.
Play something else.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
playing
turn it
Scarlet,
on.
then I went to Skywalker Saga. I might switch to something else. If I'm in the mood.
Uh-oh.
In the mood for food.
I think I realized what is making me zone out.
Foodie.
Eat.
And it's not this conversation. I'm blaming my plushie.
Oh, the whole...
Yes, I'm blaming my shadow plushie. He's too soft. My shadow plushie's too soft. Also, is someone's missing? When did Reaper leave?
Some time ago, like maybe 30 minutes ago, maybe not even.
About 5-10 minutes ago.
Oh no, he was gone for a little bit.
Oh, he came back and then he went back off again. Right before she became active.
Just now or active the first time?
Now.
Good. Because he did?
Yeah. He came back, but then he left the game. After about a minute or two.
Okay. But he's been gone for like an hour.
Maybe he's
Like
having, what is the, maybe he's
like
having issues or something.
Yeah, like 5 hours. Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, because he's still showing he's online, so.
Like 20 seconds.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's on. I don't know why he isn't joined back in. He's probably having audio issues or internet issues or come.
Or all of the above.
Yes.
Eh,
I'm in
Hey.
again.
Oh yeah.
Dragon,
Fuck.
control yourself.
You don't know. Sorry, when I do my weird noises and talk like a weird little kid, I guess. I don't know. My weird sexy voice. Sorry, I can't contain myself.
Oh yeah.
Wolf likes it.
Whoopee.
What?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Wolfie.
very No! What in the hell is going on?
Senpai.
Oh my sweet baby lord.
That's what you call me, alright.
I will.
Dragon, don't you even.
Yamate
Alright.
Wolf.
Yamate?
Yamate!
Satai.
Yamate Wolf Senpai.
Sake.
Sake? What, are you planning on getting me drunk?
No, I want some.
I'm not into alcohol. I don't drink your fancy drug water.
I don't know exactly what sake is.
Rice wine.
Oh, it's rice wine.
Yep. What?
I'm going to go tech shadow.
No, no. I don't want to know what he's laughing at.
I don't want to know myself. Maybe I'll take Sonic instead.
Haha, no shadow.
No, I just had to say to Sonic instead of Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog. He's a fucking hedgehog.
He's black.
And red.
What does that got to do with anything?
He's edgy?
His colors.
He's edgy?
I'm aware of that.
He was just stating an observation that he's black? I don't know. Sonic is blue.
Silver,
Yeah.
silver.
Oh, aren't you observant?
Espio's purple.
Mhm.
Nectar's green.
Tails
Tommy's
is orange.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Focus is a bee.
The bumblebee.
Cream is,
Yeah.
I guess, tannish?
That's a bad name.
Cream the rabbit. I know.
Ew. No, I will not.
They cream
Plenty
the
of-
rabbit.
Plenty of people want to Lola and Lopunny and whoever the fuck that is. And I'm sure the chick from what's that movie where she's a police bunny? Zootopia, blah 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 blah.
Looney Tunes?
No,
Oh,
Zootopia
yeah,
the movie.
Judy. Judy, yeah, Judy Hopps.
Yeah, I already said Looney Tunes, Lola Bunny,
Yeah, Judy.
Oh, she's hot as hell.
aka Space Jam Lola.
I'd have fun with that little cottontail.
Meow.
Yes, that was an awakening for a lot of young boys going through puberty at that age, I'm sure, including myself. I was like, why is she hot? Watching Space Jam, I was like, why is she hot? They knew what they were doing. To the point where they censored her in the second one.
I think my Switch
Not-
is trying to fall asleep. Wake up, Switch.
Well, you gotta play with it some more. Maybe it wouldn't go limp.
No, the screen went black.
Exactly. The equivalent of a dick going limp. It got turned off.
I'm trying to think. Do I want to go back and play Frontier? No, if I play Frontiers, I'm gonna have a hiss fit with it.
Just yeah.
Bitch bit.
Oh yeah, Dragon, you missed it. There was one stream I was having a massive, like, freaking hiss fit.
We both were. It was the start of my Feebas hunting. We both were just like...
I had it up to here with spiked balls, and he was having it up to the high heavens
With
Feebas.
Carvana. Well, Carvana specifically. Because I haven't ran into any Feebas. I have issues with Feebas not appearing, but I have issues with Carvana because that's all the fuck I get. Because it's 100% of the time with a Super Rod. I'd have more frustration if I didn't have Super Rod and I was running into Magikarps too. And Goldines. And a Carvana. And fuck that.
That's why, Dragon, I wish you were in that stream. Oh my god, I screamed so freaking bad. My god. I was that freaking angry. I wanted to
I don't-
something at my TV screen.
Huh?
Where did Dragon go?
He's here? I don't know where he is, but he's here.
He might have stepped away. So he didn't hear anything I was saying to him.
I mean, he could still be here. I never heard him walk away.
That or he just went silent. Like I did.
Hi.
Hi. Y'all tend to just randomly go silent. That's when I question my mic. That's when I question my mic sometimes. Sometimes y'all just die out and when I'm talking. And then that's when I noticed Irving left.
I don't want to repeat myself, Dragon, but if you heard what I said, good on you. If you didn't, I'm not repeating myself.
I heard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did hear? Okay.
And God damn it, I fuck.
Yes, we do. No, you do.
I haven't in a while, but I do. I promise.
Oh, you have.
Oh, now I get the trailer for the Switch 2. I don't give a flying shit.
Oh.
What
did you
about
see
if-
it?
What
Posted in the Discord.
about saying what now? I've seen it already a while ago. I just don't really actively care about news. To be honest, I'm one of the people who tend to want to be surprised and learn everything as I go. I don't really actively follow or look for any news on games or consoles, especially if it's games that I love. I definitely want to be surprised on it. If I hear that something I like is coming out that they're making a game on or making a remake on, I want to be completely surprised when I find out that news. And like, I just don't care about like console unveilings. And I feel like Nintendo specifically is the most boring.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing fancy about the Switch 2, except
Well,
the Joy-Cons not having rails.
I wouldn't, to be honest, I have no interest in Xbox anymore, really, either. I wouldn't, and I don't even care to watch what Sony has planned. I just want to, if any of the consoles release stuff I want, I'll buy it. I'm not here to be like, oh, hey, new Xbox, new PS5, PS6, fucking Switch 2. I don't care. I'll eventually get it. I'm not here to be like, because I was hyped about the PS5, but it wasn't because of I watched everything. It was because I just wanted it because Demon Souls was coming out on it. Just like how I was originally hyped about the 360 with Dead Rising when that first launched on that. and then the PS3 had Final Fantasy 13, which later all came out on other things, but it's still like I had other reasons to get games.
Now I feel like I'm being forced to get a Switch 2. I don't want another fucking console.
Well,
I'm
we
happy
well
with
Wolf.
OLED.
Sadly, we know Pokemon's gonna have some. We know at this point now if they don't make ZA or the next few games after ZA, they're gonna be Switch 2 related.
So what? If I'm stuck playing Scarlet for the rest of my life, I don't care. I'll play until that game turns purple.
Switch 2 is not gonna be that bad. It's just not fucking innovative.
I just don't want another console because then my OLED will collect dust. I mean, look at my poor 3DS now. I haven't touched that thing since I got my OLED.
Is that the only console you don't touch? I envy you.
I
I'm
had a
sorry,
Game
Wolf.
Boy
I'm
Exploded.
looking at half my damn console collection, and my PS5 is predominantly the one played. Because let's see, I have a PS3 that I barely use. At least it's used in some occasion with PS1 games and maybe some horror PS3 games. PS4 is not touched since I've had a PS5. I have a Wii U. God knows that thing's touched. I have a Wii that will be here and there touched because I've played Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, and other GameCube games predominantly off of it because of my soft modded and its backwards compatibility. But that is it. I don't rarely use PC games, and that's it. Like, I have consoles that are just more or less paperweight. I'll play Switch here and there, and you'll see me play it on stream, but aside from Arceus, I don't play it as much as I do any other console. I put more hours into Game Boy games than I have the Switch, in that fact.
Let's see, what
Welcome
other...
to
Oh,
Bob's
Switch,
Stream,
what other
where you like to
consoles did I
touch
have besides-
consoles without
My Game Boy
consent.
I sold. I had a DS, I broke it.
Wait, Dragon, what? What'd you say?
Hold on. Hold on. Welcome to Brett's Stream, where you like to touch game consoles without consent.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't. Alright.
The way you touched this and you touched that.
Yeah, let's see. My Game Boy I know I sold. My
Um,
old DS, I broke that thing in half.
Would you rather me say I don't play with it? Or play it?
Then I had a Game Boy Color. That thing wasn't mine, it was my brother's. He took it back and then sold it.
You don't have to go into every detail, on how you don't touch these things.
I had a PlayStation, I had a PS2 at the time. Got rid of that eventually.
I have nearly every console from frickin' NES era on, and I don't use them. Including
I had the original
PlayStation
Xbox.
and PS2. I have that. I have the Xbox. I have the original PlayStation. I have the PlayStation 2. I have the PlayStation 3. I have the fat PS3. I have my Wii, and then I have the Wii U. I have the fucking Xbox Slim is what I have. I have the original Xbox, Sega Genesis, Sega Game Gear, Dreamcast.
I have the Genesis still too.
Hey.
Several Game Boy iterations from Game Boy Color to Pocket to Game Boy Color to Advance to SP to DS Fat to DS Lite,
3DS.
3DS to 3DS XL to a
I didn't get the XL.
Switch, and then two regular Switches.
Do you have a Steam Deck?
No.
I want one. but-
And then my analog Pocket, which is just a retro Game Boy that can play Game Boy to Game Gear.
Alright.
So
Brett, Wolf. Before you guys continue, I'm gonna head on to bed, so good night.
good night.
Bye.
What?
Oh boy.
Boy?
Daddy? Oh, yeah.
I think the PlayStation I had a silver PS2 Slim. That's what I had when I sold it. I sold the controllers and all. I had a DualShock controller and I had a normal PlayStation. My DualShock controller I hated because it vibrated for every freaking game I played.
I have an Xbox
like
One,
the-
and
That's
I
like
have
the
an
Switch
Xbox One.
controllers do.
And I even have an Xbox One. I don't have an Xbox Series S or X, but I have a one. The original 360 and one.
Yeah, speaking of that, do you remember the last time you did touch your Switch?
I mean, a few weeks ago with Arceus, why?
Because I sent you a friend request.
Oh, I don't actively. I haven't played it in the last couple days. Or the last week or so, because I've been on this and I've been relaxing. I've been taking a break from Arceus because that's all. I've already put like 200 to 300 hours into my file already. I'll add you when I look at it then.
Because I remember you said.
I mean,
your friend
here's
go down to the pool.
yeah. Well, yes, because we were talking about it and I haven't added you. That's why. So I sent you it. I'll add it. I just haven't played the Switch in a few weeks because I've been playing a lot of Arceus and I'm trying to complete my secondary file on it. And you know how long, and with actual dedicated hours during my long break on Twitch, yeah. That's why I don't have the same time frame with Arceus now. It's because that was my break playtime. I thought you were singing McDonald's for a second.
Nope, that was the intro for Sega Team. Since I bought the DLC for Sonic X Shadow, I got a downloadable mini soundtrack from the game. So I can just listen to Sonic music when I want to. Can you hear that by chance? I just want to know if you can hear the music or not. I just don't want you to hear it.
I heard a little bit of audio, but not actively. And no, they wouldn't be able to hear it, but I heard a little, just not enough. Your guys' audio isn't too loud for them. They can hear you, probably not your audio too much, unless it's Irving's. I heard whatever it was, but it wasn't loud. It only hurts my ears if it gets too loud, though. But generally, it's not that bad for them. I just don't want it to overbear you or overbear us when we're talking. I don't want it to be heard too much on my streams if possible. Because you guys need to be really high up there on the OBS volume to be heard. Otherwise, you'll be overpowered by the game. But, yeah.
Sonic racing, then you can run on the ground. You're super Sonic racing, nobody to look around. I like that song. I think it's from. I don't know where this song came from.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's from Sonic R, I think.
Pee-pee.
And I don't even know what Sonic R was on.
Sonic poop. Sonic boom.
I mean, that was literally the name of the game. Sonic with a giant R at the bottom.
Sonic boom.
Sonic Boom. Oh yeah, there's a song called. There's literally a song in here called Sonic Boom.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, that's from
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, that's Guile, right?
Guile, yes.
Yeah, Sonic Boom. You can spam that.
Yeah, and the Shoryuken.
Yeah,
Hadouken.
Shoryuken and the Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Rising Tenju. That's Terry.
I don't know Street Fighter characters.
You know, Terry's
I know
from-
of him, but I don't know all their
from.
moves. Yeah, I know of them. I know who Vega and I know Bison. I don't know all their moves though.
Yeah, I only
Blanca.
know Rising Tenju.
Blanca.
And his, I forget his other. I only know Rising Tenju. That's the only song, one I know from Terry.
Yeah. Hey, you
Because I
can't
use it in
forget.
Smash.
Can't forget Blanca. And Dalzim, the stretchy arms and fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Sonic Boom. Yeah, I grew up on a lot of classic fighting games. I just wasn't big into fighting games. Like, believe it or not, I have a lot of I have the two PS1 shitty Dragon Ball fighting games, Final Bout and Ultimate Battle 22. Like, those
I thought you were
games
talking about Dragon Ball the
horrors.
Breaker.
God, wait, on PlayStation. God, no, that game's not fighting. Also, that game's awful. Dragon Ball Breakers? Fuck. Breakers.
Yeah,
Fuck
Dragon
that
Ball
game.
Breakers.
The Breakers? Just say Breakers.
The Breaker. Breakers.
Just say Break. Just say Breakers.
Yeah, okay, Breakers.
The Breaker just sounds horrible. I don't care if that's the actual title. Dragon Ball Breakers.
Dragon Ball
That
Breakers.
game is Dead by Dick.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
Dead by Dick. That game doesn't deserve to have that same fucking class. Is DVD. But no, fucking... This is PlayStation 1 I'm talking about. Dragon Ball had 2 fighting games called GT Final Bout and Ultimate Battle 22, and they are not only one of the fighting games that are really hard to pull off moves, but they are very, very bad. Very janky, clunky, and very just stiff. I don't think PS1 was great when it came to some fighting games, and I wasn't really big into fighting games anyway. But I grew up on like classic Genesis Mortal Kombat or Super Nintendo with Street Fighter. And then of course some of like Smash Brothers, like 64 and then Melee. But that's like, that was it. I wasn't really huge. I also did like some of the racing games and some shooters like GoldenEye and Diddy Kong Racing and Donkey Kong Racing. And Mario Kart. Donkey Kong Racing. Mario Kart, I mean. Yes, Donkey Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing.
Just got a remake.
Oh, yeah? Wait, which Donkey Kong? Wait, Country or...
Yeah, I think it was, Donkey Kong Country. Hold on, let me double check that. I gotta check the news real quick.
I mean, they've had Tropical Freeze was one of them, but they've
Donkey Kong Country Returns got a
yeah, because Donkey Kong Country was already remade. It got remade again.
Yeah, now it's called Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's a different game now. I don't think it needed to get remade.
Well, it's not the first time it got remade. If you're referencing a new remake, it got remade before.
Yeah, well, I think it just got remade as an HD version.
Oh, so it's a remaster, not a remake. A remake is totally different than an HD release. You know what a remake is, right? Something that's graphically
totally
changed.
game.
Well, not entirely. Dead Rising itself is a mix of both, where they changed up the graphics and changed some minor things and whatever, like some boss background, and there were some changes to the trophies. That is a remake, but it's also the same storyline, which means it's a remaster. Like, look at Silent Hill 2, or... I haven't played it, but Silent Hill 2 is a remake. Look at Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2, and 3. They kept the same premise, but are completely overhauled in a different engine, to the point where they feel like a different game, but they're the same game. That's a remake. Then there's Final Fantasy VII, which is a remake, but also at the same time, it's a different game entirely, because they completely branched out the stories and plot, and it all ends in the same way. But there's so many different things happening with open like parallel running universes. It's just, but yeah, like otherwise it's the same story. But a remake is just when they take a game and completely overhaul its graphics. It doesn't always have to be changed completely, because technically RE and none of these games, they hold the same story generally, with some changes, generally for better writing.
Yeah, so like what you're saying, this is just an HD remake.
Yeah.
A remaster.
A remaster, generally, because that's what a lot of Nintendo seems to get. They do get some, but they generally get a lot of remasters. Mario's games do. It's no surprise. Like Pokemon's few remakes, those are full-fledged remakes with additions to the additional story. Same game, with a lot of new changes and new graphics. Like Demon's Souls, for instance, completely same game, just completely different graphically overhauled. And it brought back in co-op. And they made things easier with online functionality. Other than that, it's the same game. But it was a remake. Because it was completely built from the ground up in a different engine. technically you can call Kingdom Hearts 1 a remake, but it's not, just because while it's rebuilt from the ground up due to lost files, it's still the same engine and the same game, and all we got was the Japanese-related content, making it the final mix version. If you go and play Kingdom Hearts 1 original and Kingdom Hearts final mix, you'll notice the colors have changed. And also you can hit level 100 for some reason. In Kingdom Hearts 1 in that game online. I don't really know why.
No nipple? No nipple?
Yes, nipple. No nipple. Yes, nipple. Carvana na 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 na. Shop Carvana da ta ta tam. Shop Carvana na na. Wolfshopcarvana.com.
How did I get involved?
By shopping Carvana.com.
I don't even shop on Carvana.
Shop
I don't
I don't
even
know
own a
how.
car yet.
I don't know how you got involved, but you're here. That's why.
I feel like I'm the only one that's here.
You are. I mean, aside from people on Twitch, that is.
Hi, I love all of you.
Much kisses through the mic. Kiss me through the mic.
Hugs and kisses, blah blah blah.
Can I get that from Tiffany?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yay!
I'd like to get it from Shadow, but
Got-
he's not here.
You have a plushie of Shadow.
I want the real thing.
He's not real.
I want the real thing. I don't want just a plushie.
But Shadow is not. He's a fictional character.
Make it real.
I don't know how. I can't. I don't have reality bending abilities.
I will go to Sega and tell them, make me Shadow.
What are they gonna do? Genetically modify a hedgehog?
No, I want to physically be Shadow.
Again, are they gonna sit there and fuse you with a hedgehog?
Maybe.
I mean, if you want to become a literal walking hedgehog, you have to literally somehow have some body modifications. So, are you willing to? I have no. I don't want.
I'll give up my humanity and become Shadow.
That is disturbing. Oh wow. All right.
I feel bad for the Twitch people hearing that. I apologize.
It's just weird. It's just really weird. Sorry, I have fascinations with like anime and hot anime characters and wanting to fuck them. But oh good lord. I don't think I don't think I've yes, I don't think I've talked to a furry long enough to actually hear someone want to say they want to be them, which is weird.
What I mean by being one, I want a mascot character of Shadow.
It's different than wanting to be him.
I want a mascot character. Like
Look,
a
I cosplayed Gara. I don't think I want to be him. I think that sounds weird.
I think I said that wrong.
Well, no, I have also just never heard anyone reference that they want to be that character. Aside from anyone who maybe have, like, I don't know, that are, like, have a sense of skewed reality to where they feel like it's real. There are people like that. Like Chris Chen, the person online who literally thought Sonic and Pikachu was okay for them to sit there and use and actually create a unique character of their own, confusing the two. And they were so deluded that they thought their whole thing was original. And like, there are people who live in a delusional world for a fictional character that are obsessed to the point where they fuck it and worse.
Oh, I don't think I want to go that far with Shadow and do that.
Yeah, well, Chris Chen is an example of one of the, I wouldn't say they're furry, but of that community. They're very weird. And I'm not saying you're anywhere near that, but fandoms of anime, games, in general, fictional characters can get weird. I mean, we're already, people like me are already seen in a negative light as is, and I'm not into, like, all half the crap that some anime weirdos are. Like, owning sex dolls, for instance. Like, I have the 18 statue. Or figure, it's not even a statue. I have the 18 figure. And, like, that's, like, literally the only thing that remotely shows anything. And she's... I don't know if you want to count it as a sexual. She's slightly bent over with her cleavage hanging out. And it's really... Like, it's the least...
yet,
it's not even that sexual. But it's like...
And yet you said you wanted to cuddle with it. Well, it wanted to cuddle.
I was making fun of the fact that you were saying that about Shadow. You didn't realize that?
No, I do now.
Because you were saying Shadow wants to cuddle the other day, and all that other stuff, and you were literally, like, sleeping on it. He wants me to sleep on his chest. That whole thing.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what that
Yes.
was about.
Yes. That's what I was doing. I was making fun of you.
I think
You
I was
see how
having a moment.
you see how odd it sounds?
Yes.
I'm not trying to put you on blast, Wolf. I'm just saying be careful. Like, chill, because it is creepy. But at the same time, like, there's people that are worse than that. Look, I'm not in the safe here, okay? I have a high porn addiction, all right? I am weird. Ah, fuck. I just put myself on massive blast.
Okay, I'm gonna go put Shadow over there.
But, yeah, I'm also very alone and weird, and I'm happy to have Tiffany to talk to here and there. But generally speaking, I'm very aloof.
I'm gonna be honest with something. I think the reason why I was being that way with Shadows is I miss my boyfriend. I miss him. I don't get to see him at all.
Look, I haven't had anyone in the last decade. I understand.
And I don't feel like going to see him because he lives too far away from me.
To be fair, when you're in love, you'll be surprised at what someone can do, what you do. If you're really in love and it's worth it, I would.
I don't feel like spending the money on airfare.
Like I said, if you're in love and it's worth it. That's what love
I am, but I'm not buying a two-way ticket to go home and back. No. That and planes are dangerous. I don't want to be on a plane. I'm sorry. Too many shit has happened on planes.
Look, all I'm saying is if you really want to be happy, you'll follow your heart. And if it takes you all the way over there or somewhere and it makes you happy, do what's best for you. Don't force yourself to not be with him if you can do. I know it's not as easy just to drop everything, but I have plans and actual plans to go see Tiffany here this summer, so I understand how you feel, though. But I haven't been with anyone in a while. Tiffany's the first person that's given me the time of day, and she didn't even mean to do it in that regard, but it was just... I never am gonna find a chance and a person with the same interests, nearly word for word like that, in ever. I feel like life is giving me this, and I don't think I don't want to just pass that up. That's the whole thing. There's no way in hell I'm just gonna randomly meet someone like her again. Tiffany to me is 1 in a million.
I mean, you should see, like, when I'm alone having a nervous breakdown, I'm hugging my shadow plushie right now.
And I don't mean to be on your ass, but then that's fine. You're finding comfort. Like, just the other day, I was just like, what the fuck are you... And that's what I was doing with 18. I was being funny, because she is, like, a hot character to me. But I don't just sit there and, like some men who may have sex dolls or actual toys or figures may, whatever. I've never physically, you know what I mean. But like, I don't own any sex dolls, or I'm not on that level of weird, even though I've been alone.
I think that's why I was acting like that yesterday. I was just thinking about him.
That's fine. And trust me, I get very, you know, when I think of Tiffany.
Mm-hmm.
And just in general. What the hell?
And
I just,
yeah, I
but
was
yes,
trying to use Shadow for comfort.
and you're fine. Just when you were saying Shadow wants to cuddle, he wants me to lay on his chest, I was like, what the fuck are you on?
I was trying to refer Shadow as my boyfriend, so
You're
just on a weird
fine.
state of
You
mind.
look, you don't have to explain it anymore. I'm sorry. You're good. If you want to cuddle, you don't even have to mention it.
Oh, damn it! There goes my headphone. My headphone keeps escaping.
It's not like I can stop you, and I shouldn't. You shouldn't have to feel like I am. Feel free. It's not like It's not like it matters to anyone. It's your stuffed animal. It's not like you're being weird with it. It's just I wasn't expecting you to say outright things like cuddling it and it talking for you. It's just it was creeping me up.
I just explained that they have a voice. When you make bears and Build-A-Bear, you can make them talk.
I thought you were talking about a stuffed animal, not the damn game.
Well, it is a stuffed animal.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about a game you were playing that where he talks.
Well, Shadow talks in Sonic X Shadow.
That
a voice
much
for
I know.
him.
Yes, that much I know.
And I don't know if all the Sonic games have the characters talking. I think most of all of them do. That I know. That I've played.
But he talks, and he oddly specifically says he wants you on his chest. Okay, like.
Yeah,
Please.
no, he doesn't say that. That he doesn't say.
Alright. That's what I mean. You kind of were just ringing around me by saying, oh, he talks. Like, I don't care if he talks. He's not saying that. I've had talking plushies. They don't just randomly say things like that. So that's why it was weird to me. I know that's what people who are furries, like heavily into that fandom, do weird things. Not saying everyone does, because not every anime nerd is into fucking anime girls. Or worse, body pillows.
Okay, James, stop wanting to go to sleep. Seriously.
Oh yeah.
Stop that.
Yeah, that's another thing. The amount of body pillows I find online from just Facebook alone is like, why?
I wish I could turn the sleep mode off on my Switch, but I don't know how to turn that off.
Turn it
I'm
off.
tired of going to sleep. I mean, there's got to be something in the settings that you can do.
Yeah, somewhere.
Turn off sleep mode. I just don't know how to. So it goes to sleep when it's not doing anything.
Doing anything, nothing for me. Doing nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. Fucking my
The
butt.
Switch is doing something. It's playing music for me. I'm not physically touching the controller though. The controller fell.
Carvanana.shot.com. Sharp Carva. Shopcarvana.com.
Are there other car companies that you could shop through?
I mean, there's plenty, probably.
There's Carfax.
There's
Call me the Carfax.
Yes. I know, I bought mine on CarMax.
Is it CarMax or Carfax?
CarMax. Mine. I bought my car at CarMax.
Huh. I never heard of CarMax. I only heard of Carfax.
Carfax is another thing, but CarMax is a different thing entirely.
Huh.
I don't know if CarMax has. I don't know if CarMax has a catchy commercial like Carfax with the fox and the what's with the guy in the emu?
That's Liberty Neutral. That's a tax thing.
Still a
It was
car.
tax commercial.
Yeah, it's still a car though.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying in general, it's a rental car service. It's still a commercial for cars. I'm not saying it's a car shopping, whatever.
I find
But-
this song funny.
It's still there.
'Cause
It's still about
the
cars.
length of this song is 420.
The length of my song is 420.
420, what you smoking?
AIDS. I don't know. That green and purple
Yeah, well,
and
I
brown.
saw a joke on YouTube where someone they were on their microwave, they typed in 420, it's like, 420, what you smoking? Yeah, is that the police? I'm calling the weed! And then
Yes.
they did it the other way around, it's like, Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police! Typed 911 on their freaking microwave. Okay. Jokes. I don't get them anymore.
I'm a joke.
If someone's gonna tell me a joke, they gotta explain it to me first before it's funny. It kills the purpose. Ah, shit.
Explaining the joke can kill the joke.
Keep losing my freaking headphones.
Ow, ow. Please stop doing that then. Because I don't want to hear the shuffling and static sound of you moving or rubbing the mic or rubbing whatever mic that your audio comes into. Yeah, it's whenever people shuffle like in bed or move or rub the mic that their audio goes into. It's like right in my ear. So please chill on losing your headphones, because that really hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Can we please?
So I can't help that the headphone falls out.
No, I'm just saying,
Why-
chill on. I
falls
gotta lower
out?
you. I can't help but react. I have all this slight audio in my ear. Ow.
Headphones, stay the fuck still.
All I'm asking is to not move so much with it.
Alright, hold on. I just gotta change position real quick. My elbow's hurting.
That's fine. It's just whenever you like move, it rubs right into the mic and it hurts like hell.
Okay, I'm more comfortable now. My elbow's not hurting.
Sorry, I know you can't help that. I can't help that. That shit hurts.
Wow, that is 3 Ryder songs I just listened to. Well, this is the 3rd
No?
one now. I never played Riders. I should play Riders, but I can't find it. I'll have the console for it. I think Sonic Riders was on. I don't remember.
My god, game, come on. Fucking give me the Pokemon already.
I wish I could just give you a Feebas, because I have like 5 of them in Scarlet. Hell, I even have one in Go, I think.
I just wish this stupid fishing didn't have this waiting minigame where I gotta frickin' wait for it to say it's on the hook every whatever random times. I wish it was more consistent and whatever. So annoying. I just don't like the anxiety of having to like watch the screen half the time. I like the original one where it's just like, oh, they grabbed, hit A once. It's so much more relaxing. Like, I don't mind being involved, but to the point where I gotta sit there and constantly be on edge because the timing's so random. Like, not even a nibble at full dots or whatever. It could be 1 dot, it could be 2 dots, it could be all these dots. It's like, god damn it. But it could be like 2 times you got it, 3 times you don't got it. It's like, it changes so much. I don't like that either. I wish it was just a couple hooks and it's brought in, not like, oh, 1 time it's gonna be 1 catch, then it's gonna be 5. It's like, stop.
Alright, Discord, what audio are you picking up when I'm still on the screen? I guess Discord's picking up my songs. Why did that's weird.
What?
My song just skipped for some reason.
I like it.
And then got louder for a few seconds.
I like it.
Oh, I hit the left and right triggers. I didn't know I could do that.
I went over the... I went back. I was going this way, not backwards. That's my mistake. This ain't the greatest stream. I know I didn't progress that much down this river, but whatever. I realized I was in the wrong way because of where I was lined up with the grass.
Anal.
Anal, 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 anal.
Shark. Shark.
Fish. You not fish. You are not fish.
Nope,
But you could also be fish.
I'm not
You're just-
fish.
But you're not. No. Oh. But
I'm
no,
innocent, I'm not fish.
you promised you'd said fish.
Do I need to praise the Arceus again?
Praise the fish gods of Arceus. Yes.
Feebas, for the love of sake.
Love of bitch.
For the love of all that is holy, please give this man
and begin another one, evolving it.
Oh yeah, prism scale.
And dildo scale. But no, that don't. His evolution item doesn't exist in this. You have to evolve him with berries. And the beauty stat.
What berries?
Whatever berries it is that grows his beauty stat the most. And I gotta freaking mix the berries with the old dude and make some punani.
I forgot. Yeah, the prism scale's not in this generation yet.
That if that's what it's called, that's Gen 5.
Yeah, the prism scale wasn't Gen 5.
That's that didn't get introduced till Gen 5.
What was the last song? Huh. I thought there was more to it. There's only 24 songs added in this thing. Sad.
Anal.
That is just sad.
How dare it.
Shop
car. Shop car. None.
I don't know why one of these pages have to be foreshadowing pain. Doom Sphere, Doom Servant, that's Doom Blast or something? Oh, there's his Doom Wings.
Shopvannacar.com.
Oh, hello, Maria. I'm sitting on a ledge. White space, white. Okay, where's the motorcycle?
Everywhere.
There's a picture of the motorcycle, but I can't use a motorcycle in the game? How sad. Why even design a motorcycle if I can't use one?
T, how are you? The little foxtail. Are you wagging your tail at me? Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh yeah, Metal Overlord.
You're a metal overlord?
That was one of the boss fights in Shadow Generations.
You're just chilling? Nice. I'm fishing for a dumb fish that's not fishing up. It's got...
Maria hugging Shadow.
Feebas has a very annoying spawn rate of only 6 tiles at 50% while fighting another Pokemon who has 100% spawn rate. Alright. It's snowing here. Yeah, we got a few inches of snow. Or like, yeah, we got enough to be on the ground and annoying for the morning, and enough to be on my car and freeze the windows and make it annoying. But other than that, not a hell of a lot. It's probably gonna be worse this weekend though, and probably by tonight. I mean, it was annoying driving somewhat because I couldn't really see the road because it's also dark. The light, and the mix of the snow covering a lot of the roadway markings and stuff made it annoying. But other than that, it's not horrible yet. I hate snoo. Snoo. And snow. But I hope you guys are having a good day over there, T. I appreciate you joining. Oh, my head.
Join the party.
What party?
I've had a headache all day.
I'm sorry.
And the weather does not fucking help.
I'm sorry.
Because I just want to get rid of the fucking cold here.
I just got one of my beauty.
Cold.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to my weather. You would enjoy it much more because it's much colder. My mom told me we're about to get into the single digits.
Again, I'm from New York. I know what single digits are.
Yeah, but you're complaining about Florida cold right now. Shush,
Who joined back?
Irving. You're not complaining about New York weather right now. You're complaining about Florida cold weather. So you have no right to talk right now.
No, I don't. You're right. I don't.
Hold on. What I missed? What I missed? What I missed?
She's talking about how cold it is for her in Florida, and I go, my mom told me we're about to go down into the single digits. She goes, I'm from New York. I know what that's about. I'm like, but you're not complaining about that weather right now. You're complaining about cold weather for you in Florida.
Wait a minute. Wolf, how many degrees is it right now in Florida?
I have no idea. I don't feel like checking.
Because it snowed a bit over here, and even with my hoodies on, I was fucking an ice cube. Like, my house was so cold earlier, I was shivering. Like, it's probably like 10, 20 degrees, maybe less, but it's also cold enough now to freeze up my car a little bit. So it's freaking chilly as fuck.
I know that, because I know, what is it, over here on, what today is Friday, right?
Yeah.
On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we had a extreme cold here. It was literally, went down to, and freaking like, normally the cold weather is not so bad here, because like I wear layers. I wear like layer hoodies, maybe one like jacket on top, and like I wear layer pants. And just walking outside with the wind, it penetrated in my clothes. Like, oh god, the cold.
Yes.
Even the cold like hurt my hands. So I was so happy that today and yesterday it was really warm.
You're breaking up. Little bearded dragon on your leg. You're a bearded. Yeah, he had internet issues. You're a bearded dragon on your leg. I want a beard on my leg. A beard.
It wasn't an issue with the laptop, just froze up. And when I restarted the laptop, it froze, and then I had to shut it down, turn it back on, and it went to a update menu. When it was updating, it shut off and returned on by itself, and it went back to updating, then it restarted, and then it went to the whole like update menu where it was cleaning something. Now it's working again.
And you're right. I really shouldn't be complaining about the weather. It's 68 here.
Yeah. Hello? Hi. I get you're from New York and used to cold, but you can't complain about it being cold when you're not there now.
I know.
You know what?
I wish I was there though.
Girls, no offense, but the moment you said that 60 degrees to us is almost like summer weather, you know what came to the mind the moment you said that?
What?
I didn't say I stopped myself from saying this, but what I want to say was like, bitch, that ain't nothing.
That's paradise. That's paradise right now compared to what I'm dealing with. Irving's okay with the cold more than me, but even he hates it. I actively despise winter. I don't like driving into it. And that's understandable. And I barely drive. No matter how much I seem to wear, I freeze. And it's just uncomfortable. Even in my own house when I got home, for like a few hours, I could not get warm. I hate winter.
I hate though is if you take a good long walk in the cold, you don't feel it. But in the moment you get home or you lay down, then you feel the chills of the walk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate that. And I hate when you're like warm under your blanket and you get up in your house, especially if it's like all wooden flooring like mine is currently. Oh my god. Just like you go to the bathroom and you're freezing. That's why I never like try to have like I hate it, but I don't walk around barefoot. I usually have socks on.
Me too.
So I don't like the cold on my feet, and generally I feel like if certain parts of my body aren't covered, they're like my whole body is cold. That's how I am with my blanket. If I don't have my whole body under my blanket, no matter what, I'm freezing regardless. I hate having my upper body and then just my feet hanging out. Then my feet get cold. I hate that feeling. It's weird. I'm weird. The only part that can stick out of my blanket is my face.
I usually wear socks, but like right now I took my socks off. I'm barefoot. say it's probably not a good deal considering I'm in the basement. In the basement, I want to say it's either cement or rock
It's very dirty.
for the floor. Cause like upstairs, it's Mitchell might call it. It's wood. It's wooden upstairs.
Yeah.
Sorry, shadows are quiet.
Aw.
But no, my whole floor is all wooden here. And it's very it's very cold. That's why I don't walk around barefoot.
Cause I figured it'd probably be a smart idea to take my socks off. 'Cause when I got home, I noticed how wet my socks are feeling. Considering there's not a lot of snow here. It snowed a little bit, but like not too bad. Like the snow barely like goes above your shoes. It just got really icy.
Yeah, I had like an inch or so on the ground. There wasn't a lot, but it was enough to be very cautious in the dark mornings with a bunch of everyone's car lights, and I can't even see like the yellow divide line and all. It made it annoying to drive a little bit, and if you were going fast, you would slip a little bit. It was a bit icy. Other than that, it wasn't horrible. It was just cold as fuck. My car was a bit frozen. I had to start it early, and then it might probably be frozen tomorrow morning. But it's gonna apparently get down into the single digits or worse, so ugh. I also have to get up in the early morning, which is at some of its coldest.
Oh yeah, cause I think I told you I walk in the morning at 6 in the morning to go to the library, return stuff in the book return, and just come home. It's like I was thinking about doing it later, but like the way I walk to the library, since I passed Cameron's block towards the library, my ex-girlfriend lives on the same block, and I don't really want to bump into her or her mom. But then when I was walking down the block going past her house, I got a little bit scared because like I think I want to say they left extra early because by the time I made it towards where the library was, I was already like getting like a little bit past 7. And I noticed the mom's car being, I don't know if it was warmed up, they're already in the car because when I made my way back, they're already gone. So I'm hoping they didn't see me. I'm just happy I was able to walk to the library and back and have like no issues.
Oh, I feel stiff.
Ow.
We all feel stiff.
No, I need to stretch. That did not help. That made me feel worse.
My nose.
Trying to get my back pop a bit because my back is hurting. And
Not the hurt. Ow. Whatever that static noise was.
Oh, don't get away from me.
Again, I'm gonna. My headphone falls out again. I'm blowing into my fucking ear.
Oh, Wolf, I don't know if you know about this, but there's a new code that they just dropped for Scarlet and Violet for sandwich
Yeah,
ingredients.
it's just sandwich ingredients. I have enough. Believe me, I have
Lime.
enough coins to buy up an entire store if I need to.
ShopCarvana.com.
I don't need sandwich ingredients. I need more Herba Mystica. I don't need the ingredients. I can just buy more. I wish I could buy Mystica, but you can't buy Mystica.
Mist.
That is one negative thing I have about Scarlet and Violet. You can't buy Mystica. You gotta do them in raids. And yet it's random which raids drop the Mystica. That's why I was doing all those tree raids, because I got lucky and got 2 of them dropping Mysticas. The other ones didn't drop them.
Mystica.
Mr. Cock. Shop carbon. Num 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 num.
I gotta lay back.
Up,
Just
up, up,
maybe
up, up,
laying,
up, 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 up,
maybe
up,
laying
up,
back will not make my back hurt.
up, up, up.
What exactly is wrong with your back, Wolf? Is it just like hurting, or is it sore?
I think it's just the way I'm sitting. Or laying or something.
Oh, Babu Pichu, catch that peepoo.
I
The
just,
one thing,
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just stiff.
the one thing I find kind of odd, granted, I'm playing the digital version that Island 2 is one of that's a factor. But also, at random zombies respawn in certain locations, they just like boop, pop out of nowhere. Ooh, a new zombie type. A
Ooh,
shocking runner.
zombie type. Can that be a Pokemon typing?
A new thing
Zombie
about this game, I kind of like it, but I thought it seems kind of also kind of silly to have it is. When this game has like a little monster log of the zombies that you encounter and kill, and the more you kill of those zombies, it gives you more info about them.
Rigged. That Pichu is yours. How dare it?
Pichu.
Pika pee.
Pika pika.
Pee 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 pee.
Ooh, Pikachu running out of breath?
I mean, it's a scene. It's scenes whenever Pikachu's running. He just says Pete.
Pee 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 pee.
Yeah, it sounds like he's running out of breath, the poor thing.
I mean, that's what the actors get. They don't have to fucking voice act him while he's running.
Poor voice actor, even though Pikachu
They could
was
just-
voiced by Layton.
Well, it's same voice actor. The actor doesn't necessarily mean male. They just have to give you. They just have to. They just have to have a separate word to differentiate. Kind of like how gay just doesn't. Gay doesn't mean men. It means in general.
Voice actress.
Yeah. Well, here's. I'm just saying they don't have to give a gender-fied version of every word, like how gay has lesbian. Like same with actor and actress. They just mean the same thing. It's kind of weird. Like actor doesn't necessarily mean male related, but specifically actress means female. Just like how lesbian is strictly gay woman, but gay doesn't mean just strictly gay men. Gay just means two homosexuals. It's kind of funny how they genderize a term when the other isn't specifically gender related. If that makes sense. I've never understood that.
Also, kind of like in Spanish, usually certain words have a meaning for both male and female.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to swearing, like when it comes to like bitch, there's
Oh,
two
yeah.
ways of saying it. Puta for girl and puto for guy.
Hmm. Eep. Like, yeah. So don't, like, just because someone says actor, like, there's a lot of people that'll be like, oh, but that's... No, not always. Just in general. It's still, a female is still an actor. They just have to, they just wanted to give you a different name to differentiate. Same reason why the word lesbian exists. It's kind of like how they, like anime usually does that when they change up a name for a franchise. They usually do that just to differentiate. I don't know why I'm comparing the two. Booty, 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 tooty, fruity. Tooty, fruity, booty.
Yay, I killed my first over-level enemy.
You're an enemy. Are you an enemy?
Depends. Oh, what's over here? Collectible. Engineers on Edge. Cause freaking like one thing I kind of like about this is this is like semi-open world or open area. You'll find a lot of like locked chests or locked cars. Like, oh, you need a certain key. So that means you gotta find either like pretty much like a special zombie related to that thing and kill it and get the keys. Oh shit! What the hell? You fuckers can walk through walls?
Always. I've always been able to walk through. Walk through walls, put it in your nuts. Put it in your nuts. Yes.
I will be back. I gotta use the little girl's room.
Not the girls' room of littles. The room of littles. Little people. Give me your feeble ass, Feebas. Kick ass, Feebas.
I am sleepy. So I think I am gonna go to bed.
Hello, I am back. What did I miss? Bro, it looks like your mic disconnected again. There we go.
Yeah, Wolf must have
Hey.
left us. I stepped away to pet the poop. Pet my dog.
Should probably went to bed.
Yeah. Now I'm playing with my dick. I mean my fishing rod. All I'm getting is carbonashop.com. How much more before a potential shiny fish? Shiny fish.
I don't know if it'll be sad or ironic if you get a shiny Carvana before you get a Feebas.
Yes. To be honest, it's not unlikely. Because of how fucking rare Feebas can be. Even if you're getting the spot season, I wasn't getting anything, and like, you can literally fish in 1 square out of 6, and he still won't appear. But I literally fished in all of them several times, including one for a straight few hours, or whatever it was. Not once. And I tried the several other spots that apparently this calculator has, and not one so far. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to all of them. I don't even know if my game's, like, whatever catchphrase was even accurate or what. I don't know. I don't know. My save was created before I changed the battery, so I don't know if that has a factor. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know now if, since I changed it manually, I don't know if I fucked it up. My peen.
I should probably look up where I can use this key. Where are you? Garage safe key. Where's it gone? G-E-R-A-G-E Garage safe. Oh,
Garage safe key. Gary.
Oh no!
Gotta look at the map. Okay. I
Oh!
know where I'm going. Die, zombie.
What if it doesn't want to?
You're already dead.
Liar. Liar, liar, zombie on fire.
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Or that's a bedroom here. Oh, I passed the bench.
A bench. You're a bench. Oh, you're a bench.
What the hell? Alright, where's my fire weapon? Why do you spawn me a random crusher now? For fuck's sakes. Burn, bitch, burn! Teabag. Huh, could I kill myself? Says there's a bench here. Where is it? Oh, I feel like an idiot. It's in the house. Weapon. Oh hell no, I'm not pulling another Tom again. I'm staying away from that fucking car. And the house with the black roof. I am here. Hello, Mr. Runner. Ooh. Give me all the loot. Hopefully today, hopefully before you end stream, you're able to catch a Feebas. Oh, son of a bitch.
Irving!
Finally?
Yeah!
Finally! It only took 15 years, but finally. It sucks it's not purple though.
Yeah! Wow. I had a feeling I was close. I don't know why. I got an odd feeling, and I thought to myself, I'm close. Here we are. Wow, my intuition was on. I should have said it out loud. Wow. Phoebus' body is in tatters. It has a hardy and tenacious life force that enables it to live anywhere. I'm just gonna fish a bunch of Feebas because I need one with a nature that'll take the berries I need better. If I could find one that takes those beauty berries or whatever the fuck specifically flavored they are, or whatever it is, nature's that's better geared towards that. He'll grow better in that. So I want to make it easier because I haven't done this in a long time. So I'm gonna eventually need to get back into berry making and all that crap. So I gotta make sure I don't know. There's a lot of factors involved with how making like the better berries or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the berry master man. Yeah, I don't know all that meta shit, so I've know of it, but I don't know all the meta. I haven't done it in so long. Okay, mans, why you got to make stuff annoying?
It's frustrating at times because I'm like the most like I want to say semi-useless of Warless Pokemon can be a pain in the ass to get.
Yes, I know. Fucking Feebas for horses. Even after the 6 tiles that potentially could have been wrong the whole time, I didn't get anything. And then I literally fucking surfed. I wouldn't say half. Almost half. I'm at least half of the small bit of water that I'm in. But then there's a waterfall and it dips to a lower portion of it. But I'm about halfway through this entire thing almost. So yeah, that just shows you that even if my word was correct, I still didn't find it. And if it was wrong, I would have had to done this anyway. And then I fucked it by changing the word manually, which, whatever now. I now know Feebas specifically appears in the one tile that I'm right above. So if I ever need him again, I just gotta remember it's about 2 tiles away from the edge. And so now I could potentially sit here all day and fish for a fucking shiny Feebas if I wanted. And you'll see, even in this spot, I could still get more. But it's very, very fucking rare. I don't know how many different things are calculating, but with 2 different tables going at once and one of them is 100% rate. And then I know genders 2, another Feebas. I know genders 2 have a separate.
Wait. Did you get 2 back to back?
Not quite back to back. I had a Carvana in between, but yes, pretty much back to back. Yeah. And it's male. I got a female. The last one. Like I know genders too have a rarity ratio, depending. Making like certain Pokemon who are more viable or more better for breeding harder to get in some cases. You being a stubborn bitch. I also may as well get you prepared in fire red and leaf green, so I don't have to fucking worry about you later. I guess I could just make 2 melodics and send one over fire red and leaf green, so I don't have, so I can have one for each, since that's what my goal is anyway. And then prep one, I guess, for diamond pearl and heart gold. There's another one. Now I'm getting them.
Kind of funny that now you got the first one. You're like, all right, he got us now, boys. That's not making him suffer now.
Yeah, at this rate, let's just give him a good-natured, a one that's geared towards what he's wanting. Easier. And potential more for the other games, so I don't have to fucking get you later. And funny, I named this episode Fishing for Feebas. And I finally get them, and that's the third one ran into. Fourth one back to back, good lord. Free. I'm technically free from this shit. Yay. I can go back to the other routes and collect miscellaneous Pokemon. And once I get a little further in my other game, I'll be ready to trade over exclusives. I just need a few more, including Groudon. Man, you're loving me now all of a sudden, Feebas. That's all I'll take it. Just gonna capture a bunch of you.
How many more Feebas have you gotten now?
Like 6 or 7. And I have the spot marked on a map, so I should be able to remember it. But I'm gonna get off for the night. We've succeeded, and I can progress a little bit. I can see what my Feebuses are. I have the spot marked. I have 6 Feebas. Okay.
That's good.
None of them are. Well, it says modest nature. None of my Phoebus are modest, so I'm gonna go until I get a modest. According to this, modest is the one that is beauty affects the best. So. Our goal is to get a few modest Feebas to make it as easy as possible for me to get melodic on other games, because like I said, I'm completing the decks fully on every game. Meaning all the lists of Pokemon are staying on each respective game. However, now that I found a spot, it makes it easier getting Feebas on other games now. That includes Fire Red and Leaf Green. And Diamond and Pearl and Heart Gold.
Change tomorrow?
No, I have it. I changed it manually, so it's set now permanently. Until I either delete my file or mix records with a different game. I looked it up. Nope, okay. I fucked it. That's why I knew that going in for a while now, which is why I was even after fishing the set 6 tiles that may or may not have been right to begin with. I just said fuck it because that's when I changed it. I was like, no, I already had an idea that from a long time ago that changing it manually fucks it up. I was just wanting to confirm that, but yet, nah, because one of those tiles wasn't even it. The one I found him in wasn't even any of the tiles that I had generated originally. So, but yeah, I just for some reason when you change it manually, you can't. I guess I couldn't look it up. But it changes the tiles right then and there. But I found one. But yeah, I am wet. And even if it did change, and I could predict it, that'd be fine. But hopefully not. Have a good morning. Night, day, evening, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Well, in that case, night, and see you tomorrow.
Yep-a-poodoo, yep-a-poodle. Let's go raid Sour Punch again. He's an awesome dude. I need to send him more love. Send him more love. I don't rate him enough because his time zone's somewhat.